What if I told you that Mexico holds secrets so breathtaking they could completely transform your understanding of travel forever? You're about to discover 9 destinations that most tourists never even hear about, and by the end of this video you'll have a bucket list that will make your friends absolutely jealous. But here's the catch. One of these places is so exclusive that only a few hundred people get to experience it each year. Can you guess which one? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm your travel guide to the world's most incredible hidden gems and bucket list destinations. Today we're diving deep into Mexico, a country that goes far beyond the typical resort experience. We're talking about places that will challenge everything you think you know about this incredible nation. Before we jump in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell because I'm constantly uncovering destinations that most travel channels won't show you. And if you stick around until the end, I'll reveal that ultra-exclusive destination I mentioned earlier. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Let's start our journey with destination number 9, and this one is going to blow your mind right from the start. Hidden deep in the state of Chiapas lies a place called Sumidero Canyon. Picture this, towering limestone walls that stretch over 3,000 feet into the sky, creating a natural cathedral that makes you feel absolutely tiny in the best possible way. The Grijalva River winds through this geological masterpiece, and when you take a boat ride through these ancient corridors, you're literally traveling through millions of years of Earth's history. But here's what makes Sumidero Canyon truly special. It's home to wildlife that exists nowhere else on the planet. American crocodiles bask on the riverbanks, completely unbothered by the boats passing by. Spider monkeys swing through the trees overhead, and if you're incredibly lucky, you might spot a jaguar coming down to drink from the river. The best part? This entire experience costs less than what you'd spend on dinner at a typical resort. Moving on to destination number 8, we're heading to a place that sounds like it belongs in a fairy tale, the Monarch Butterfly Biosphere Reserve. Every single year, millions of monarch butterflies complete one of nature's most incredible migrations, traveling over 2,000 miles from Canada and the United States to spend winter in the Oyamel fir forests of central Mexico. When I say millions, I'm talking about literally covering entire trees until they look like they're made of orange and black stained glass. The sound is otherworldly, a gentle rustling that surrounds you completely. But timing is everything here. You need to visit between November and March, and even then the butterflies cluster differently depending on weather conditions. This isn't just sightseeing, it's witnessing one of the natural world's greatest phenomena. Destination number 7 takes us underwater to the Mesoamerican Reef, the second largest coral reef system in the world. While everyone talks about Australia's Great Barrier Reef, Mexico's Caribbean coast offers something equally spectacular but far more accessible. The reef stretches along the coasts of Quintana Roo, and places like Cozumel and the waters around Tulum provide some of the most pristine diving experiences you'll find anywhere. What makes this reef system unique is its incredible diversity. You're swimming alongside massive whale sharks, the gentle giants of the ocean, while colorful parrotfish, angelfish, and countless species of tropical fish create a living rainbow around you. The visibility here regularly exceeds 100 feet, meaning every dive feels like you're floating through liquid crystal. And for those who prefer snorkeling, the reef comes incredibly close to shore in many areas. Now we're reaching destination number 6, and this is where things get really interesting. The cenotes of the Yucatan Peninsula. These aren't just swimming holes, they're sacred portals that the ancient Maya believed connected our world to the underworld. These natural sinkholes, formed when limestone bedrock collapses and exposes underground rivers, create some of the most surreal swimming experiences on Earth. Cenote dos Ojos offers an underground cathedral experience where stalactites and stalagmites frame crystal clear water so transparent it seems like you're floating in air. Grand Cenote provides the perfect combination of open-air swimming and cave exploration. But my personal favorite is Cenote Suitun, where a single beam of sunlight pierces through the cavern ceiling, creating a natural spotlight that photographers dream about. The water in these cenotes maintains a constant temperature year-round, around 75 degrees Fahrenheit, making them perfect for swimming regardless of when you visit. But more than that, swimming in a cenote connects you directly to ancient Maya spirituality and the geological forces that shape this entire region. Destination number 5 brings us to one of Mexico's most underrated archaeological wonders, El Tajín in Veracruz. While everyone flocks to Chichen Itza, El Tajín offers something completely different. This ancient city was the heart of the Totonac civilization and features the most sophisticated ball court complex in Mesoamerica. The Pyramid of the Niches is unlike anything you've seen. Each of its 4 sides contains exactly 91 niches, and when you add the top platform you get 365 for each day of the year. The precision and astronomical knowledge required to create this structure over 1,000 years ago is absolutely mind-boggling. But El Tajín isn't just about ancient history. The modern Totonac people still live in the surrounding area and maintain many of their traditional practices. You can witness the famous Voladores ceremony, where 4 men attached to ropes spin down from a 100-foot pole while a 5th plays a flute at the top. This isn't a tourist show, it's a living spiritual practice that connects the earth to the sky. We've reached the halfway point with destination number 4, and this one combines natural beauty with cultural richness in a way that will leave you speechless. The Copper Canyon system in Chihuahua. This network of canyons is actually larger and deeper than the Grand Canyon, but it remains relatively unknown to most international travelers. The Tarahumara people, also known as the Raramuri, have lived in these canyons for centuries. They're legendary runners who can cover hundreds of miles across this rugged terrain, and their traditional lifestyle offers insights into sustainable living that the modern world desperately needs. When you visit Copper Canyon, you're not just seeing spectacular landscapes, you're engaging with a living culture that has thrived in harmony with one of the world's most challenging environments. The best way to experience Copper Canyon is aboard the Chihuahua Pacific Railway, one of the world's most scenic train journeys. The road includes 37 bridges and 86 tunnels, winding through landscapes that shift from desert to alpine forest. Each stop reveals different aspects of this complex ecosystem and the communities that call it home. Destination number 3 shifts our focus to the Caribbean coast with Bacalar, often called the Lagoon of 7 Colors. This isn't just marketing hype. The lagoon actually displays distinct bands of blue, from the palest turquoise near the shore to deep navy in the center. The colors come from varying depths and different types of limestone formations on the lagoon floor. Bacalar represents a different side of Mexico's Caribbean coast. Instead of crowded beaches and resort developments, you'll find a laid-back town where time seems to move at its own pace. The lagoon is perfect for kayaking, stand-up paddleboarding, or simply floating while watching clouds drift overhead. The water is fresh, not salt, fed by underground cenotes that maintain perfect swimming temperature year-round. But Bacalar isn't just about relaxation. The area holds significant archaeological importance, with evidence of Maya settlements dating back over 2,000 years. Fort San Felipe, built by the Spanish to defend against pirate attacks, offers insights into the colonial period and provides stunning views over the entire lagoon. As we approach our top 2 destinations, number 2 takes us to one of Mexico's most magical colonial cities, San Cristobal de las Casas in Chiapas. This high-altitude city sits at over 7,000 feet above sea level, creating a climate that's perpetually spring-like and utterly refreshing. What makes San Cristobal special isn't just its cobblestone streets and colorful colonial architecture, though both are absolutely gorgeous. It's the living indigenous culture that permeates every aspect of daily life. The surrounding highland communities maintain traditions that stretch back to pre-Columbian times, and the local markets showcase textiles, crafts, and foods that you won't find anywhere else in Mexico. The city serves as a gateway to some of Chiapas's most spectacular natural wonders. You can visit indigenous villages where time seems to have stopped centuries ago, explore caves that hold sacred significance for local communities, or take day trips to waterfalls and canyons that rival anything in the world. And now the moment you've been waiting for, destination number 1. And this is that ultra-exclusive place I mentioned at the beginning. Welcome to Isla Espiritu Santo in Baja California Sur. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is so protected that visitor numbers are strictly limited, and access requires special permits and certified guides. Isla Espiritu Santo is often called Mexico's Galapagos, and once you understand what lives here, you'll know why. The waters around the island are home to a permanent colony of California sea lions that are so friendly and curious they'll swim right up to snorkelers and divers. These playful marine mammals seem to genuinely enjoy interacting with humans, spinning and dancing underwater in ways that feel almost choreographed. But the sea lions are just the beginning. The island's waters host whale sharks, manta rays, dolphins, and during winter months, gray whales migrate through these protected channels. On land, the island provides nesting sites for several species of seabirds and serves as a crucial stepping stone for migratory species traveling between North and South America. What makes Isla Espiritu Santo truly special is its pristine condition. Because access is so carefully controlled, the ecosystem remains virtually untouched. The beaches are powder white sand backed by red rock formations that create some of the most photographically stunning landscapes in Mexico. The water clarity is exceptional, often exceeding 150 feet of visibility. Getting to Isla Espiritu Santo requires planning and patience. You'll need to book with certified operators in La Paz, and trips are weather dependent. But for those who make the effort, the experience is transformational. Swimming with playful sea lions in crystal clear water while surrounded by untouched natural beauty creates memories that last a lifetime. These 9 destinations represent just a fraction of Mexico's incredible diversity. From ancient archaeological sites to pristine natural preserves, from vibrant living cultures to some of the world's most spectacular wildlife encounters, Mexico offers experiences that go far beyond typical vacation expectations. If this video has inspired you to explore Mexico beyond the resort zones, make sure to subscribe for more hidden gem destinations from around the world. Drop a comment telling me which of these 9 destinations intrigued you most, and if you've been to any of them, share your experiences with the community. Remember, the best travel experiences come from stepping off the beaten path and embracing the unexpected. Mexico is waiting to show you sides of itself that most visitors never discover. The question is, which adventure will you choose first? Until next time, keep exploring, keep discovering, and never stop being curious about the incredible world we live in. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next adventure.